Welcome to our latest discussion where we unravel answers to one of the pressing questions in renewable energy technology. What happens to solar panels and turbines at the end of life? We delve into the lifespan, recycling, and disposal of solar panels and wind turbines, exploring innovative solutions and policies that aim to manage the waste they generate. Be conscious consumers and stay informed about the life cycle of these common renewable energy sources. 1. Understanding the lifespan of solar panels. Solar panels have been a staple in our quest for cleaner energy, but like any technology, they have a finite lifespan. Typically, a solar panel lasts about 25 to 30 years. During this period, their efficiency gradually lowers, meaning they produce less electricity. This decline in power generation isn't sudden, it happens slowly, akin to how batteries lose charge over time. Yet, even after 25 years, panels can still function but at reduced capacities, often warranting a replacement to maintain optimal performance. 2. Material composition of solar panels. Understanding the composition of solar panels is essential in discussing their disposal or recycling. Most panels are made primarily of silicon, with aluminum frames, tempered glass, and a few other elements. These components are valuable and can be repurposed or reclaimed. The challenge, however, is the intricate design that complicates separation and recycling. The same silicon that captures sunlight can be recovered, but the process is intricate and costly. 3. Recycling and disposal of solar panels. The good news is that solar panel recycling is a growing industry. In Europe, explicit guidelines mandate recycling procedures. Companies are springing up with unique technologies to reclaim components. However, the sector is still in its infancy in many parts of the world. Without recycling, panels end up in landfills, which poses environmental concerns. It's equivalent to throwing away a phone with valuable parts just because the screen cracked. The need is dire for more efficient methods and laws to manage this reality. 4. The life cycle and end of life of wind turbines. Wind turbines, towering symbols of green energy, also face end-of-life challenges. They have an operational lifespan of around 20 to 25 years. Unlike solar panels, their decline isn't about efficiency but physical wear and tear. The massive blades and mechanical parts take a beating from constant movement in harsh weather. Once their operational days are over, decisions must be made about those monumental structures. 5. Challenges in recycling wind turbine components. Recycling wind turbines isn't as straightforward as it seems. The massive blades, often made from composite materials like fiberglass, are especially problematic. Traditional recycling methods can't break them down efficiently or cost-effectively. It's a bit like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Many blades end up in landfills. Conversely, towers and other metallic parts have recognized paths to recycling, thanks to well-established metal recycling industries. 6. Innovative solutions for wind turbine waste. While challenges exist in recycling, innovation is paving the way for solutions. Research and development are focused on creating more recyclable blades and finding new applications for the materials. Some companies are turning old blades into components for other industries or even artistic and architectural uses. It's an example of the saying, "One man's trash is another man's treasure," coming to life in the green energy sector. 7. Policy and regulation in end-of-life management. Policy plays a pivotal role in managing the life cycle of solar panels and wind turbines. Some countries have already recognized the importance of regulations that ensure equipment recycling. However, more uniform global policies can drive better practices. It's similar to how car emissions standards evolved due to regulatory pressure. With a strong policy backing, the renewable energy industry can prepare better end-of-life solutions. 8. The role of manufacturers and consumers. Both manufacturers and consumers play a role in the end-of-life process. Consumers can choose products from companies dedicated to sustainability. On the other side, manufacturers must innovate ways to reclaim materials responsibly. Encouraging consumers to return old panels or blades for recycling, akin to returning bottles for deposits, is a practice slowly gaining ground. It's an eco-friendly loop that we must embrace to make renewable energy truly sustainable.